Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I nearly said Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, Part 19. We are going to do Lair of the Shadow Broker. So, Liara is going after the Shadow Broker. We're going to help her. This was pretty much the most highly anticipated DLC. They were like, yeah, don't worry guys, we're going to give you a DLC where you help Liara go after the Shadow Broker. Because that was like one end in Mass Effect 2 that everyone was like, what the fuck, why is there no mission for this? And they were like, don't worry, it's a DLC, and everyone got really excited. This is one of my favorites in the series. I really enjoy it. And a quick recap for those who do not quite remember what the hell was going on with the Shadow Broker. There was a deal between... the Shadow Broker wanted Shepard's body and sent an agent, a Drell named Farron, to approach Liara to help. Meanwhile, Liara had been approached by Cerberus, and they were like, hey, we can bring back Commander Shepard if you get us the body. The Shadow Broker wanted the body to give to the Collectors. The Collectors were looking for Shepard's body. Farron ended up double-crossing the Shadow Broker to help Liara out and give Cerberus Shepard's body. So that they can be brought back. And because of that, Liara was... it's in a comic. But it's like Farron was hunted down by the Shadow Broker's people for betraying him. And Liara's going after the Shadow Broker to get Farron back, and as an act of vengeance because she blames herself for what happened to him, and she blames herself for giving Shepard over to Cerberus, even though she knew it was the right thing to do. Because she couldn't let her friend, or in this case, girlfriend, go. I think it's no matter what, Liara has an attraction to Shepard. But you can kind of interpret it however you want. But, yeah, so we're heading back to, Ilium to deal with, Lyle's ex. Or rather, we're on a break, but now X. She got with Garrus. It was not intentional my first time around. I just stumbled into the Garrus romance, and Lyle was like this, and I was like, okay. But yeah, that's why we're taking vengeance on the Shadow Broker. We're gonna go find Farron and help Liara find some peace. So, from Cerberus information, we're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the Broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. So, she doesn't trust Cerberus because, I mean, she handed... she worked with Miranda to get Shepard's body, actually. Like, she handed Shep's body directly to Miranda. But I don't blame her for not trusting Cerberus. So there's a lot of content with this. They promised us a lot, and we get quite a bit. This is the most extensive DLC we'll have seen to date. So we're going back to the Shady Ilium. And let's go visit Liara with her old friends. We're just missing Rex, Ashley, and Caden.
Users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to
I miss Caden.
dealer for a refund or for credit
But
for the exciting
every other Shepard I've actually finished, Iris, Isaac, and Vera have all saved Caden. So in Tiberius's run, which I'm going through now, Caden will sadly have to die. I kind of just want to even it out because I like them both.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, how's it going, sweetheart? Let's go get the Shadow Broker.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Your friend? The one who helped recover my body from the Shadow Broker?
The same. He sacrificed himself to save me. I'd never found anything suggesting he was alive. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
She's got Shepard's tags.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
So that's if you, you start that at least before, before you get Thane or Samara, you know?
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
Alright. Nope, that's the bar.
I need minimal heat increase.
A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors. Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves.
I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on in my suit.
No, okay. Oh yeah, Conrad Werner.
Werner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
So yeah, if you caught that, it's what I said before. Conrad Werner set up a place for refugees and orphans who have been affected by slavers or attacks on the terminus systems, who somehow survived collector attacks, anything. He set up a place on Ilium and named it Shepherds.
Something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter.
Liara's
Credit him a
apartment.
full refund now.
So yeah, Conrad Werner
And then
is
get your ass someplace safe.
Conrad Werner is a sweet, sweet man, and I love him. Unironically, I adore the shit out of him. Because we all like to think we'd be Commander Shepard, but we're all Conrad Werner.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Okay, so we actually get to work with another Spectre.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
And again, regardless if you're in a romance with Liara, she has that.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
So she still has a love of Prothean things. She's like deep down, she's still the archaeologist that we met.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Liara's got a nice place. Picture of the Normandy. Yeah, she's got a really nice place. The SR1.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Yeah, if you're thinking this is gonna get awkward for Lyle, yes. Yes.
She was certainly into ugly. No offense.
Offense taken.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sakat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, T'Soni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sakat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Lyle's a little bit in panic mode.
The The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Oh no! The blast knocked me off my feet.
Alright, Garrus. Okay, you've already got armor piercing on that. No, did you switch?
What's happening?
Switch, boy. Okay.
Switch up.
Oh,
The blast knocked me off my feet.
he hasn't switched yet. Alright.
Help me.
What happened?
Oh god. What's happening?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
She looks like she's Alliance.
Who are you? What's going on?
Someone please help me.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Drake Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
And Elfell Ashland Energy are serving you better. Dracon Trade Center. Welcome to a universe of opportunity.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Sakat, probably not.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion.
From the smoke. Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Where are you? Oh.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom.
Ooh.
Nizo Transportation. Enjoy the ride. Exolar Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all their transportation needs.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Oh yeah.
Trouble.
Remember the flashbangs?
Vizier! I'm
Yeah, they
pinned
did.
down! Mark! They're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
So, lest you forgot, they introduced flashbangs with Kasumi. That's her special power. Flashbang grenades. I hate them, and they make liberal use of them here.
Deploying combat drone.
Also, this music slaps too. Oh, hello, I see you. Fuck.
This should punch through their armor.
You get him, Garrus?
Combat drone ready.
The
Watch
good-
your right.
Yeah, the good thing about having a drone, either you or having Tali or Legion's drone out, is they'll immediately seek out people.
Nice work.
Oh, holy shit, Cat. You scared the shit out of me. I saw movement at my foot. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, hello. Fuck you. Oh! Engineer. Yeah, unlike the Merc bands like Eclipse and, like if I'm like, oh, Blue Suns means mercenaries, and Eclipse means, or means mercenaries, Jesus. Blue Suns means engineers, and Eclipse means, you know, engineers and blah 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 blah. Like, they have everything. Oh, hello. Oh.
Nice shooting. Concussive shot ready.
Nice, Garrus. Alright, we good? Oh, I can hear shouting.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Cat. Behave yourself.
Look
Oh,
out!
fuck. Alright. They play dirty. Then again, it's the Shadow Broker. They don't need to play fair, they need to stay secret.
Oh, what's this?
Heavy pistol damage, yes please.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara? Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
I mean, if you weren't kind of sus of Vizier, she wasn't being very subtle. We ever gonna run into a Spectre that we can work with, for God's sake?
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Oh. I'm sorry. What did you call her? Yeah. Yeah, you don't call Liara pure blood and get away with it in front of Lyle. You just don't. She will Krogan charge your ass.
She's getting away.
This should soften them.
Fucking flashbang. That wasn't bad though, all things considered. Chitika.
We've got trouble.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know they're coming. Did you just throw a flashbang grenade at a drone?
One down.
Idiot.
Nice shot.
Fuck. Fucking.
Scratch
right.
one.
We good? Nope. Fuck you. Alright.
fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Head back to the Normandy, Tali. Tell everybody what's going on.
Come on, she's getting away. There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. Hurry, Shepard. We're not going into the construction site, Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
You know Lyle, Liara. Of course we are.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Oh, God. This just fits them and their...
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Them and their kind of strained relationship so well.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter. Truck.
I know.
Truck!
I know! There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Of course she is.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Okay.
Watch out. There's Vizier's car.
They're
Come
dropping
on, she can't have
reinforcements.
gotten far. They've blocked the door.
Okay, well, Liara, you're new to the squad, so... And she, of course, she's already loyal. Biotic abilities further reducing the recharge time. Weapon, oh, of course, she's a controller. Singularity is like one of the best biotic attacks in the game. Numerous enemies, helpless, or it increases the gravitational pull. 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Let's do it wide. I usually do heavy. Warp is really good. There. Stasis is alright. It's better than it was in 1. You can actually do damage when they're frozen, unlike in 1 where it just froze them in place, which was fucking stupid. So, okay. Right, what does Liara got? She's got the Locust and the Phalanx. We're good.
Change weapons!
And Garrus gets 50 ammo.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door. Shield your eyes.
Oh.
Flies the drone.
Whew. Can't take cover here.
What? This should slow them down.
Oh shit. There, I get up. Give me your shield.
My target's down. Watch out, flashbangs!
Enemy combat drone.
That's not cover.
This should slow him down.
Where the hell am I?
Shield your eyes.
God damn it.
Impressive.
Haha. You can't get me when I'm right beneath you. Oh, well. You're also in a singularity. Where's that med kit? No. There it is. Alright.
They're using combat drones.
Hoping that would hit the combat drone. Nope. Nice, Garrus. Fucking...
This should slow them down.
Alright, you got him, Garrus?
Concussive shot ready.
Oh!
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Hello, floating ammo. How are you?
I'll do the modules every week. I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and do a good job, I swear.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
Garrus is like, will you two stop flirting, please? I feel awkward. That is my girlfriend. Ah! Is she gonna leave me?
This looks interesting.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a specter.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, so thank you, Liara. Yikes. Liara? You alright over there? Hey, Karis, there's a bed. Jesus. She just went slaughtering her way through this resort.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the Council will believe? All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Hiding behind a hostage, Vizier. No stomach for a real fight. Just like an Asari.
Drop the thermal clips, Shepard.
You girls should really just stick to dancing. You know, play to your strengths.
Drop the clips.
I'm gonna kill your hostage, Vizier. And then I'm gonna show you how a real Spectre gets things done.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
And Mariana's fine.
Watch out.
Okay. Garrus?
Understood.
We're switching up.
They're under control.
Oh, that hit her. Alright, she's like a vanguard. She goes around the field like a fucking motherfucker here.
And stay down.
Garrus, I said switch.
Taking fire.
I don't think you switched. Garrus.
Switch up.
Yeah, how about you stay the fuck away from him? Excuse me?
Here they come.
There we go.
I'll light them up.
Shit.
Perfect.
They're under control.
Miss me?
No. Ah, she's got shockwave. Fuck you. You have Jack's attack.
This should slow him down.
Woo! Hello. Oh, they can try.
Heavy weapon.
Oh.
Watch for drones.
I'll finish you myself.
That's why I have Garrus on just assault rifle. Yeah, that's a Vanguard ability. Charge. Alright, good job, guys.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to.
The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
I like Vizier. She's completely right.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vizier's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
Also nice
I
use
can
of
get
the
us there
Mass
based
Spectrum.
on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
Yes, you came back. And now Garrus is doing a lot more than just calibrating the Normandy's guns. Look, Shepard, I'm an information broker. I learn things. I didn't mean... Look, for now, let's focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Yikes. Yeah, if you were in a relationship with her and you get in a relationship with anybody else, she's got a snappy comeback for everybody. Because Garrus's "couldn't wait for a bit, I'm in the middle of some calibrations" was just memed to hell and back. And this is my ride or die squad for 3 is Garrus and Liara. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't around for that conversation, but yeah, Lyle feels really bad for Garrus too. But yeah, he's got to be really uncertain, like any love interest. If you decide not to go with Liara anymore, he's got to be so uncertain, especially if they're on the squad. Well, I mean, they would be on the squad.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Okay.
Understood.
Told you, I do it all the time. It's not intentional. But yeah, Vizier as a character wasn't terribly subtle, but I really like how she just goes at Shepard for being a hypocrite. It's pretty refreshing.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
But yeah, no, Garrus is here with Lyle through hell or high water, no matter what she chooses. Hi, thank you.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Nice concussive shot.
They've seen us.
System failing. Hostile forces have engaged. Failure.
Oh. Flashbang. There we go. Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
Look out!
Enjoy the ride.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Oh, next.
Requesting assistance. Excuse me.
Singularity
Collision
deployed.
proximity warning.
God, I love Singularity.
Collision proximity warning. Allied force casualties. Ma'am.
Goodbye!
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Yeah.
We've been spotted.
System failing.
Who threw a flashbang? I heard it. Oh, okay. It was more than mechs.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Whew. It's really fucking cool, though.
Navigating the storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Yeah, I really like the Shadow Broker ship. It's fucking cool as shit. I like the planet too, Hagalaz. Well, this is a steep climb. I was gonna say, where are they? Excuse me. Jesus Christ, guys. Ah!
Impressive.
You alright, Garrus?
Watch for biotics.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, sir. get a shot in the thigh for that. God, this is steep. Oh. Well, I wasted that singularity, but yeah. Or rather, Liara wasted the singularity. God, you love sneaking up. That's why I haven't.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Oh shit. Okay, that flashbang was closer than I thought.
Charging bionics.
That's why I have incinerate as one of my hot buttons, just in case I round a corner and like there's just someone there. I can at least set them on fire.
Impressive.
Nice, Garrus.
This should slow him down.
Your powers are revoked. Alright. Oh, you bastard.
They're using combat drones.
Oh.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Well, shit.
Watch out, flashbangs! Watch the Asari. This should slow them down.
I love this run.
Hearing that in slowed down time is always funny.
Watch the Asari.
Oh, hello.
Headshot! Scratch one!
Alright. Shit. Okay. I got lucky. I could have died there.
Shield your eyes.
Alright. Where'd it go off?
Heavy weapons, look out.
Where?
Singularity deployed. This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Like, I swear to God I saw something. Yes, up here. With ammo. I wanted the ammo. Oh. Hang on, did that happen for you guys or just for me? It kind of like skipped a bit. It was like, meh. Okay. Might have affected my recording, so I don't know. It was my computer trying to do a bunch of things at once.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Okay.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
This should slow him down.
Where are you, Garrus?
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Enjoy.
Oh, excuse me.
I love this rifle.
Thank you for looking out for her, Garrus.
Liara!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Enjoy the ride. Watch for biotics.
Okay. Somebody did go flying, just... wanted to make sure.
Done.
There we go.
Getting a weird lag.
Nice shot. One less to worry about.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Like, in my own game, actually, so...
Never saw me coming. Gosh, I love this rifle.
We've been spotted.
Oh. They are headed in stasis. I was like, what the hell?
Disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
It's only when firing the gun, though.
Watch for drones.
This should slow them down. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Headshot.
Ah! That's why you don't want flashbangs.
Shields, you're up. Watch out.
Scoped and drop.
Very nice, Garrus.
Got them. They're under control. There, the hatch is open.
Oh, let's get the fuck inside.
Been spotted.
More of them.
How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
Told you.
Alright. Alright, it's something to live with, I think. Unless it's bothering chat a bunch. The dialogue seems to be fine. Alright. Oh, God. Hand of shit.
Combat drone. Look out!
Ow, you little asshole. Fuck. Really? That's half homing. Fuck you. Alright. You alright there?
Watch the Asari.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Alright, him with his assault rifle's okay. Okay, I don't want them sneaking around.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Yep, they're sneaking around. No, yep. Come here, poke your head out.
This should punch through their armor.
Alright. Thank you, Garrus.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
That was a weird line. That's a line delivery that's I'm always like, that's weird. It sounds like an incomplete sentence.
In the interior.
Oh shit.
They're using combat drones.
Watch out, flashbang!
Yep, I saw it. Alright.
Send them flying.
Next.
Scoozy? Oh! Damn, Garrus. Alright. Let's get Farron.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
Voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, by the way.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
If he left you alive for us to find, the broker has no idea how dangerous we are.
Don't underestimate him. He prepares for everything. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
I love Farron. If you don't do this DLC, by the way, you just like go from 2 to 3, Farron is dead. Like, Liara will mention that she was able to get through and do it, but she couldn't save Farron. Alright. Okay. Okay in there, bud? Plenty of tight corners.
Impressive!
Thank you, Garrus. Yes, Kat, hello. Can I help you? I'm about to go into something very important. Can I help you? Alright. Oh, hello. As soon as I said that, she jumped right up. Will you stop? Mama is doing something important. Stop. Stop. Lie down. Lie down. Everyone loves a good cat interruption. Lie down. Lie down. I'm lucky you didn't do this during the suicide mission, for God's sake. If you want to sit, that's okay too. You can't cord chew, though. Nothing is more important than her. Yeah, exactly.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Masir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, the Normandy's IFF will let me salvage the remains of the Collector's base. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Greetings, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Yeah, your ally always gets knocked out. It's always you and Liara versus the Shadow Broker. And yes, no matter who you bring, the Shadow Broker has unique dialogue for them. Pretty cool, actually. There's compilations on YouTube. The Archangel bounty still unclaimed, though. That set off Lyle's alarms like crazy. She was like, no. How about you never?
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Yeah, you punch him. So awesome.
Enemies incoming.
I'll set them flying.
Quick, while he's vulnerable. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Hey. I was trying to press R to pull up the power wheel there.
Got it!
Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Poor Farron. Please, Garrus, make sure he doesn't collapse.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, we need to figure out our options.
Yeah, she has her mission and Garrus.
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Oh, we're not done yet. There's more content. Shepard has eliminated the Shadow Broker. Eliminate Cerberus information leaks as Liara T'Soni takes over. The Asari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Oh, you nervous, elusive man? Yeah, after this, Lyle and Garrus have a long talk on the Normandy, because as expected, and as Chat's pointed out, the love interest would have every right to kind of want to take a step back after hearing the conversation, but it's one that also needs to be had between Shepard and Liara, especially between Lyle and Liara, who were very intense. But no, that was a goodbye kiss that Liara took, because nope, Lyle is dedicated to Garrus, and what we're gonna do now, like, we're gonna talk to Liara, and she will ask more about whether they can resume the relationship or not. So, I mean, that you set the boundaries pretty clearly, but for Lyle, like, she's happy that Liara's more content, but she just realizes at this point it can't work out, because she's glad to see Liara more stable, because Liara is way more stable, but she saw everything that was done, and it was just too much. Like, Garrus definitely had his vengeance free, but he didn't go that far. He wanted the job done, he wanted the bullet in Sedonis' head, and that was it. Like, it was very shocking for Lyle for when she hit the ground, especially because she charged Vizier for calling Liara a pureblood. She was very angry because she still cares about Liara. And she's like, you don't talk about her like that. Like, even if she's not with Liara, she still cares about her as a friend. And she's like, you don't talk about her like that. That's a slur. I know that's a slur. You don't call her a pureblood. Fuck you. And, like, you know, she literally went tumbling out a window, slammed into the ground, and Liara just did not stop. And, you know, like Liara said, it was a calculated thing, and, like, Lyle gets that on some level, but on another level, she's like, really? Like, the old Liara would have stopped. And she's like, and I just, she realizes she loves who Liara used to be, but she can't feel that same kind of affection for this new one. And, I mean, she's, before she even realized it, she was in it pretty deep with Garrus, and she doesn't regret that, and she doesn't want it to stop, either.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Who's this little boy?
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
He has a name. You find it out in 3. His name is Glyph. He's very cute, and I love him. We're gonna... Look, so there's a lot of info on these terminals. And there's, like, you know, you get kind of everything you do on your ship. So, it's another base of operations. Yeah, this is gonna be real nice for Arrival. So yeah, ooh, Shadow Broker ship model. Don't mind if I do. So you can look at the storm outside, and you're right, unless you have the shutters open. Or Liara was right, you can't hear a damn thing. Survey information, so you can, like, yeah, the location of a planet rich with element 0, iridium, you know. If you choose to do this and you need more elements for some reason.
Mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Sparatus has a mistress, does he? Okay, before we go digging through stuff and I start just reading shit off. Delivery pickup. The fuck was that? I forgot. Oh, yeah. This is like if you choose to use it beforehand, or if you choose to do the DLC beforehand, but it's meant to be post-game DLC. Okay, music data pad. Let's check on Farron. Let's see how this buddy's doing.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
He's just like, she's like, if you want to go for it, it's really okay, Farron.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new shadow broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Farron.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the shadow broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Farron hates Glyph.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Okay, so there's some... First off, there's the video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
So Emily Wong, remember, is the reporter that we like. She's the very cute, friendly one that we helped from the wards move up to the Citadel Tower, and now she's Citadel News, and she will move on to be, I'll explain this in my in-between video, between 2 and 3, she'll move on to be the voice of the Alliance News Network. So, she's having a good time.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
I forget how he's important. I don't know if he's a comic character or what.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Ah, yes. Whoa, Udina! Holy shit!
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
How's Bailey doing? He's just watching ships.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Okay, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna talk. So, this is Anderson meeting with a Cerberus operative, and people went fucking crazy. They were like, oh my god! Is Anderson with Cerberus? Is Anderson... Oh my god! Is he... Ah! People just went like crazy, thinking that Anderson was like secretly working with the Elusive Man. No. Anderson is very anti-Cerberus. He hates them. The likely scenario here is that this is a double agent. They infiltrated Cerberus, and they're giving information to Anderson. Or he's reaching out to this agent to get information on Shepard, but he is not working with the Elusive Man. He and the Elusive Man stand very firmly on opposite sides of the spectrum. They always have. That's complete canon in the games and in like every external media that's canon. But people went fucking crazy after seeing this. They thought that Anderson was a traitor. No, he is not.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
We talked to him very briefly outside the club, and then we had the Vorcha that were like,
we know Gavorn. We know his tactics. Gah!
ah, and then they just like fucked off. He's in charge of just cleaning up the Vorcha. And Arya gives no shits how it's done, so he spends most of his time killing them.
Khalisah bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
This is the tabloid reporter that we hate. See, if you've punched her as the renegade prompt a couple of times, oh, that's even more satisfying knowing she gets her ass knocked out by other species, specifically a Krogan. She probably had a concussion.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
This is just creepy. We don't know how the Krogan died, why it died, if the Keeper did anything to it, if it got killed for doing anything to the Keeper.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Matriarch Atheta is the Asari matriarch at the bar that threatened to slap Conrad's ass with a singularity. The one that I said pay really close attention to her. She's really cool. Yeah, I also said pay close attention to her for this. Because she's looking at a picture of Liara. And if you don't remember, she even said she was in a relationship with another Asari, had a kid, she was the father, it didn't work out. So this is pretty strong evidence that Matriarch Atheta is Liara's father.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
That poor Solarian.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Oh, okay. Kellum was the one that, Thane's son, Kolyat was contracted to kill. Or no, not kill, but he... Oh. He was the one that, we got information out of. And he's just being a dick.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Why do I feel like Kasumi has hacked this? Like, I feel like this is just like Kasumi's all-day channel when she's not in her gray box.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
So, here's what Jack was doing while we were chasing her. So the Shadow Broker knew what was up with all of our squad. I mean, obviously, because I said he has thing on everybody.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Yeah, that's all the videos that there are, sadly. I wish there was one for every member. But there's more. Before we talk to Liara. Let's see, we've got a couple of information terminals. Oh, yeah. So a pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip-off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. My cat just used me as a climbing tree. Yes.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective.
The Certa Foundation can't start tests on promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them to cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into a system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Goodbye. Eclipse mercenaries secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during their raid. It's just fun stuff for you to do. It's not, it doesn't really impact anything. But the meat and potatoes are the dossiers. the Yogg took over. Okay, now we can talk to Liara. That was a lot to get through, I know, but it was important shit.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalitros traded intel. And now it's ours.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous? If
Nope.
you're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know, but you have someone. I spent 2 years hunting for the Shadow Broker. I need to find out what happens next. Maybe someday we'll be together. But for now, you deserve to be happy.
I'll let you get back to work then. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
So yeah, Liara is actually the one to say, I think we're done. And regardless of relationship status, Shepard pours the wine. So that's nothing exclusive.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
Hell yeah.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Honestly, I'm tired. Tired of dealing with Cerberus. Tired of the Council ignoring me. Tired of my closest friends not believing me.
Yes, I heard about what Ashley said on Horizon. I'm sorry. But their short-sightedness doesn't diminish what you've accomplished. You and your team destroyed the Collectors and walked out alive.
The Collectors were just Harbinger's minions. He's still out there, and he won't go down as easily.
Give yourself some credit, Shepard. Without the Collectors, the Reapers will have one less tool to use when they arrive. It's funny. Finally, just the two of us. And we still end up talking about everyone but ourselves. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Garrus some peace?
I mean, yeah.
He's been hurt. Betrayed. He deserves something better. I never thought I'd find peace in the arms of a Turian, but...
Why not? Humans seem to have no trouble finding Asari attractive.
Everyone finds Asari attractive.
I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon.
So, it's officially over between her and Liara. I mean, it has been forever, but, like, Liara, like, now knows about it. Liara's okay with it. They talked it out. Lyle and Garrus already had their talk before this. 'Cause she was, like, setting you straight. Okay, so that was a long one. I know it was long. I knew it would be long going into it. So that is Lair of the Shadow Broker. I love it. I think it's great. Yeah. I just really enjoy it. I think it's really fun. It was the most anticipated DLC for Mass Effect 2, and it definitely delivered. It was a lot of fun. I love all the extra information on the squad mates. I think it's so cool. So, next time, Mass Effect 2 will be our last. We will be, I'll finally be able to pull up that clip that Hackett asked, or that, like, with us talking to Hackett, and then we will embark on the last DLC Arrival, which leads into Mass Effect 3. So, we are going to start Mass Effect 3 next week. So, we've got one more hurdle, the Arrival of the Reapers. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging in there for this 3-hour video. And I will talk to you later. Or I'll talk to you next time. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.